Hi, Débora. How are you doing?
Hello, Renan.
How are you doing?
Ah, 1 minute, please. Oi.
Okay.
Tá. Depois, daqui a pouco eu boto. Se eu terminar a aula. Só um minutinho, Renan, peraí.
Okay.
Hello.
How was your
My
day?
daughter, today I'm fine. And you?
I'm
E-
doing fine too. I'm doing fine. And I didn't work today. No, actually, I work. I'm working, but I didn't work at BU.
Ok.
Okay. How is the things? How is your last week?
The this week, it's a,
It
how can
was.
I say, very demanding week
It
because
is or it was
it is because the week not finalized,
finished.
finish.
Yeah.
Okay. Yesterday I went to the party in the restaurant because my daughter have a friend, Rafaela. No,
No. The daughter
has has friend,
has a friend.
Rafaela has a friend, has a friend, Rafaela, and the party was in the
Was yesterday.
yesterday, yes.
Yeah, very good. Uh,
Today I'm go to the supermarket.
are you going after the class?
No, went.
Yeah, you went. Okay.
I went to the supermarket for buy
For
fruits,
buying.
for buying fruits and some drinks for the week. Tomorrow, my daughter will have the
Gymnastic.
gymnastic, and
And then no. And
and on the Friday, I
on
pre-
Friday.
on Friday, I have plan for for going to the gym.
Wow, very good. On Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Very good. How often do you go gym?
Depends the week.
Depends
This
on the week.
depends on the week. On the week.
One
For
thing. Depends always we have on after. Always when I say depends, I have to use on.
Okay.
Depends on
Depends
you.
on
Depends on the week. It depends on someone.
depends on the week.
Yeah, very
For
good.
example, for example, for
For
example,
example,
for example, in this week it's difficult to go to the gym.
it's
Three
difficult to go.
It's difficult to go to the gym 3 pieces on the week because no,
What do you mean by three piece?
sorry, três vezes por semana, I don't know.
3 times.
3 times on the week because um, my daughter have a party.
Had
I need to go to the supermarket
my daughter had a party.
at a party.
She had
My daughter at party
my daughter
had
had a party.
party had my daughter had a party. Okay, correct? A party.
Yeah. Yes.
And I need to go to the supermarket. It's this week. It's difficult. Maybe it's possible only 2 times.
Yeah. Also with me, the same.
In the Monday, and
On Monday.
maybe in the Friday too.
On
On Monday, and sorry, Renan, the internet's not so good in the delay with
Yes,
the
there is a
the,
delay. I
the
think it's yours, right?
I don't know, my
Yes, because I was teaching before.
okay, I don't know.
Mine is
Now
okay.
it's okay. Yes, the in sometimes the screen freezing.
Freeze.
Okay,
And right now.
now I see you very clear,
Okay.
and the
Thank you.
sound connect with your
How do I say? How do I say it?
I don't know, Renan.
Behavior.
Behavior.
Yes, very good. Very good. Um, Débora, one small time for a special question. It's not about English, but it's about class. How is the
Okay.
process of class for you?
Mm, when I mm, when I change the day of the class, it's very difficult for me because disconnect the conversation, and I really have difficult for training English in my day
Mm,
because I plan read more in English and see videos in English too.
in
I
touch.
love watch videos in English. For example,
For
the
example,
esqueci o nome. I forgot the name of the program. TED Talk, because I like TED Talk, but I have many things during all the day when I stay in my home, and it's very difficult. I
maintain.
maintain the routine about this. For example, today when I went in my house before no
Arrived
be,
house.
sorry, Hannah.
When I arrived,
When I arrived before the supermarket, I watched the webinar specific for SBBC about the cleaning in the rooms in the pharmaceutical industry, and this
industry,
web industry, and this webinar in Portuguese. But I organize my night for watch this because it's important for me refresh some concepts about this
bought
and
it.
about it. I normally use this incorrect about it.
You're
And
finishing a phrase, right?
yes, I finish this webinar. I ate my food. I put my daughter in your room
Mine,
for
my, my room,
her her
her room,
her
room
room for watch TV.
for watching.
For when I use for, always put ing for
Yeah,
watching TV, and for my organize this moment with you
for and to organize
to
this moment
organize
with you.
this
Yes,
this moment with you.
infinitive. To organize this moment with you. Okay, I understood. I totally understand when you said about when we change the class because it's also interfere on my agenda.
It's a difficult.
I have to because I like to have a space between the class for you to have your resting time, and also to summarize all the ideas. To have this time without class helps you also to fix the process of learning. Um, however, having one class after another also is not too much bad. Trust, but I understand that we not have to do this all the time. And also, I comprehend my you comprehend my agenda, and I comprehend yours also too. And as always, when you need, just let me know. But when I ask you about the class, also, so I just want to know, um, are you learning something, or are you feeling? Are you learning, or do you need something to change? This way we're doing is okay. Do you have anything like, Hannah? Can you change it? Can you do like this? Because it's a private class. I have to take notes to always improve. Okay. Do you
Okay.
have anything to say? Anything to say?
No, Renan, I agree with the methodology. I
Mhm.
don't know the better model
The best.
for, sorry, Renan,
The best.
the best model for improve
Mhm.
more, but I like the your proposal
Proposal.
about the class. For
Okay.
me, it's okay.
Okay, feel free always to say, Hannah, it works, it doesn't work, okay? And always give me, because it helps you. In the end of the situation, it's just about you, just helping you to improve more your English. And I always ask my students every 2 months, every 3 or 6 months to, sometimes I stop and ask, oh, are you learning? How is your process of learning? It's okay, Débora. Too much talking. I'm talking too much. Oh my god. Uh, and okay, you told me about your day. You told me about your daughter who had a party. Kids always have party, right?
Yes.
All the time. Do you like
All
parties?
I like parties, but the kids' party
Is
it's
better.
it's a difficult because
Cans,
normally yes,
popcorn,
all time kids how can I say brigar,
fighting,
fighting,
or
or
arguing,
arguing, or
arguing,
sorry, repeat, Hannah, or
arguing,
arguing,
arguing
or the danger situation.
to save their lives.
It's very stressful
Yes.
moment.
Environment.
I like, but it's necessary see the kids all the time.
Do you know how do I say olhar as crianças todo o tempo in English?
See kids all the time, no?
When I say see, it's like I'm seeing you right now.
Okay.
Mas eu não tô cuidando de você, não tô olhando no sentido de cuidar. How do I say
Mm,
it in English?
I don't remember. You speak about this
No,
care.
I
I don't
didn't.
know care.
I
No.
didn't. No, I told yes. Oh, very good. Care is one, but care is to take care. Cuidar.
No.
It's totally
Ah,
cuidar. But I'm
okay.
talking about see, because in Portuguese we say, olha as crianças aí pra mim. Não é olhar. It's cuidar olhando, vigiar, não é? How do I say it in English?
I don't remember. I only remember care. Take care.
Take care is literally cuidar. Mas there is an expression which is watch over. Can you repeat? Watch
Watch.
over.
Watch
Watch
over.
TV
Okay.
over.
Over.
Okay? Watch over. Where is your notebook?
My computer in the
No,
table. On the
your
table. No,
computer, your
my
notebook.
okay, my notebook.
Your son's notebook.
My son. He,
Notebook.
he, he used only 2 pages because he work in the junior company in the
In a junior
university.
company. Oh, very good.
Yeah, it's a how can I say totally free work because he don't have a salary.
He
Salary to
doesn't.
have. He
He
doesn't
doesn't.
have. He doesn't have a salary, but he have a lot of work.
He has.
He has a lot of work.
Okay.
All the times he speak with me about, mom, I need blocked this work because I didn't have salary. I work a lot, but I put in the table this situation, marking change for other estágio
Internship.
internship, with the bolsa. I don't know, bolsa,
Scholarship.
scholarship.
Yes.
Scholarship, okay. But if you don't have another opportunity now, please
Keep this one. Keep this one.
keep keep this one. Manutense, não?
Sabe por que não vou aceitar? Porque
Por
está
que não?
traduzindo em português.
Ok.
Maintain, it's okay. Maintain is okay. There is maintain in English, but say keep.
Keep.
Keep
Keep
this opportunity.
keep this opportunity. Keep
Yes.
this opportunity.
Yes, very good. Now, write in your paper.
Okay.
Watch over.
Watch over.
I need to watch over all the kids. Can you repeat?
I need to watch over all kids.
Yes, very good. Very good. Débora, let's share. Can I share my screen with you?
Of course.
Let's go. Do you remember this graph?
A small parts.
Just some small parts, right?
Yes.
And do you remember also I told you I would give you a better way of explaining this? Yes?
Yes, connect the ideas, Débora. Olha.
Yes, do you remember?
No, como é que é? Vaga lembrança. How can I say this expression in English?
Okay, vague. Vague
Vague.
remind.
Vague remind.
Yes, very good. Or just say like this, fog mind.
Fog mind.
Mind.
Fog mind.
Just I have a fog mind, something like blurry in the mind, you know?
Yeah.
Do you know when we have the window from the car?
Mm-hmm.
When it's window like this, in my time, we used to do like this to raise up the window, the mirror, like this. Today, you just press the button. But in my time, because I'm an old person,
Depends your car.
depends the car. Depends
Depends the
on the
car.
car. Depends on the car.
Depends on the car. My
Yes.
son car, it's totally manually.
Manually.
Manual.
Manual, yeah. Okay, very good. Look, if you do like this with the cleaver, okay, and then raining outside and hot inside, the mirror, the window becomes blurry.
Blurry.
Just,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we say also foggy.
Foggy.
That's the
It's
same
a
concept
common. It's a
with the
common
glass. With the glass,
for the glass.
like this, like this. You know?
When I cooking, it's
When I
normally my
cook,
glass. When
when
I
I
cook, it's normally my glass
to
foggy
become blurry
to become blurry.
because fog is fumaça.
Ah, okay.
Okay, blurry is embaçado.
Okay.
But what I mean is the foggy turns the window blurry. And when you have a foggy mind, we can't see the information too much. We can remember the information too much. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
That's why. So, Deborah, actually, I didn't prepare to say it, but it was very good. I want you to read the questions today. Okay, go ahead. It's your time.
In uh, in general, do you think most people in Brazil have too much, too little, or about the right amount of control of the season about their own medical care?
Okay. 7 questions.
No, it's possible. I see the first text. Okay. In general, do you think most people in Brazil have too much, too little, or about the right amount of control of decision about their own medical care? No. Okay. Okay.
What is about the right?
About the right, how can I say, more condition,
About the right is like half.
half.
It's
Okay.
okay. My
Half
right.
is 50% more 15%.
Percent.
Percent.
Yeah, very good. Now
Okay.
let's read the second graph.
Who do you think should have the greatest say in decision about to propose the serious will patient? I will. It's I don't remember. You put the
I highlight.
green. Uh,
I highlighted. You highlighted, Renan. Can you say?
do you highlighted
Yes, I highlighted. Because will is like disease.
disease?
Okay. Very
Disease.
good, Débora. Together,
Research near of the
today's class will be more informative. Not too much exercise, but it will give you ways of explaining. Let's introduce the graph. Look, the chart illustrates public opinion in Brazil regarding the end of life medical decision making. The data highlight perceptions of patients' autonomy and the role of doctors in critical health decisions. According to the survey, Brazilians express contrasting view on control over end of life care. Just to introduce.
Contrasting views is very superficial comments.
Why? Why do you think it?
Because it's okay, different views, but what what they thinks about the views? It's a very superficial contributes.
Débora, do you know? It's very interesting because um, have you ever heard about show don't tell?
Showed,
Show don't tell.
don't repeat it, and don't
Here,
tell.
let me show you.
Okay. Show, don't tell. Okay.
Have you ever
It's
heard about?
speak a lot, but the concept nothing.
You're right.
Okay.
Very good. I like. You can say, Renan, express contrasting views is just a show don't tell phrase. Can you say it?
Show, tell. The express
Con
con- contrast,
contrasting.
contrasting views.
Yeah.
It's a show, don't tell.
It's a show don't tell phrase.
It's a show, don't tell phrase. Show, don't tell.
Yes. When I did entrance for American schools, American universities, um, there is my composition was, what is your favorite subject at school? Please show, don't tell. That
Huh.
was the title of my composition to send to some universities in the US. And I had to write a 6 like this, 6.5 like this, 650 words composition, explaining what is my subject, my favorite subject at school, without showing, oh, my favorite one is math. So it's a good exercise, right?
Yes,
So
I
why I'm
like.
saying, because you told me something very interesting. It's just a show don't tell phrase. And you're right, because we are introducing the graph. Just
Mhm.
giving, sorry, the ideas. And as I told you today, it's not a exercise class. Just having more information of how to start. So in the beginning, try to bring the whole comprehension of
Mhm.
the graph. Try to give the all idea of the graph. It's okay.
Okay.
Now, Deborah, we start just to remember you something very important. We started with this graph, which was a little bit difficult with new words, expressions we had. Look, we are having some expressions together, and those
Mhm.
expressions appeared in this graph. We pass it through this one just to use in your own way of expressing the graph. You gave me some ways, and we just corrected it. After we have a more elaborated one with more questions, with more numbers, different surveys, different people, and different issues also. Now, I will remember you, the same one. However, we are together having a better way of saying the same graph you already know. Okay, next class is the last one about graph. Is the last one. And I don't want you to say, Hannah, I know everything about graph. Of course not. But you know enough vocabulary to express a graph, explain a graph in your presentation in English without thinking Portuguese. Okay? That's what I want from you. Are you okay?
Yes.
Do you feel it's possible? How do you feel right now?
Uh, mm, it's difficult but possible. If you help me during the process, maybe it's a possible concluded the
The
mission
mission,
the
mission.
mission.
Very good, Deborah. I like this. I like this. Trust in yourself, trust in the process. Okay, look, the first example we have is the chart illustrated public opinion in Brazil regarding the end of medical decision make, the end of life, medical decision make.
Okay.
He wants water.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Renan.
Don't worry.
My day it's
He just a
impossible
baby.
today.
He just a baby.
Mom, please, cookie. Mom, please, water. Mom, please, juice.
Okay, if you want to take a water for her,
No,
go. Go.
George is very tired because yesterday it's a party day, and for her it's more difficult, and today it's
For
very
him, for him.
tired for him, and today it's very tired.
He
He
is very tired.
Yes, he blocked the door in
He
the
closed the
room.
door.
He 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 closed the door, and I opened. Please, George, I need study English.
Yes, I know you. I know you. I totally understand. But if you need to take water for her, don't worry. You
No,
can know that.
George,
You help you.
solve the problem. I solve the
Okay,
problem.
very good. So, Deborah, the chart illustrates public opinion in Brazil. I'm just giving the comprehension of the text. just giving. So remember, in the beginning of something, I need to give the comprehension of something, of the situation. It's not necessary. Actually, it doesn't mean that if I give you a charge, the people will understand. I need the explanation. I need the idea. The data highlighted perceptions of patients' autonomy and the role of doctors in critical health decisions. Another way of saying, the first one I just say about the opinion in Brazil regarding of life, and the second one just perception of patients' autonomy, right? Another way I can start this conversation is according to the survey, according to something, according to the graph.
The survey.
Uh, just look, two specific words from this is this first one here, data, no, charge, which is the graph, the pizza graph, and the second one is data. The chart illustrate or the data highlight. I'm just starting an explanation. I'm not explaining anything. The second one is according to survey. So can you repeat with me? Charge,
Charge.
data,
Data.
survey.
Survey.
Okay.
If you
Oh,
explain for the statistic person and you use the pizza graph, the statistic person correct you.
there's a pizza graph. Not. It's not.
No, it's a
Not having
sector.
the pizza.
Maybe it's a sector graph.
Yes.
Sector.
Yes. You're right.
Pizza is
Pizza graph. Not.
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 Pizza I eat.
Pizza. You're right. Muito bom, muito bom. So, look, we are just introducing specific word, charge. Can you repeat?
Charge.
Charge illustrators.
Chart illustrated.
Data highlight.
Data highlight.
Charge highlight.
Chart highlight.
Data illustrators.
Data illustrated.
According to the chart.
According to the chart.
According to the survey.
According to the survey.
Okay. Very good. Did you understand?
Yes.
To start and to introduce the graphic.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Now, let's describe the left chart, which is about the control at the end of life. If people have too much, too little, about the right, okay? Look, you have three ways. Not three ways, but we have three specific informations. However, I want you to remember more about the words than the information, because the information changes. In your life, in your presentation, we will be not the same one. We will be another graph. Okay? So what I want from you just to remember some specific words. When I want to talk about the big number, I can say big number, right? But I can also use overwhelming. Overwhelming majority.
Overwhelming majority.
So an overwhelming majority, can you see like this? An overwhelming majority
An overwhelming majority
believes the patients have too little control over their own end of life care.
believe patients have too little control over their own end of life.
Okay, but something I want from you, Débora, is also to work on your intonation, your pronunciation. So an overwhelming majority believes the patients have too much control over their own end of life care. Something like more fully. You okay?
Okay. And overwhelming majority believe patients have too little control over their own,
On,
correct?
on, on.
Own end of life care.
Very good. Very good. You know, what did I change? I say. The first one, you just said word by word. The second one, you combined the word. An overwhelming majority, an overwhelming majority. So, to highlight here, I want to say overwhelming majority as a specific expression to say about the biggest number. Look, an overwhelming majority of vaccines in Brazil were distributed to the North region.
An overwhelming majority believe patients have too little control over their own
On,
own
on.
on
Yes,
on end of life care.
yes. But do you remember the
On,
example I gave you about the vaccines? An overwhelming majority of vaccines were distributed in the North region of Brazil. A different one. An overwhelming majority of vaccines were distributed in the North region of Brazil. A different one.
repeat.
Just
Yes.
for you, remember the expression an overwhelming majority.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay.
Second one, only a small proportion. Can you repeat this expression? Only a small proportion.
Only a small proportion
Yes, feel the level of control is adequate.
feel the level of control is adequate.
So, only a small proportion of something. Can you repeat? Only a small proportion of something.
Only a small proportion of something.
So look, this expression, only a small proportion, is for that number that is small, but it's not the smallest. It's like in the middle, you know?
Middle.
It's a number in the middle because we have the biggest one, which is the 79. We have the the small one, which is the 6%, and then we have the 13%. So we can use it is a small number, so we can use only a small proportion. Only a small proportion. Can you repeat? Only a small proportion.
Only a small proportion.
Yeah, very good. A minority. Now, when I say minority, means it is the minor. It is the last one, the smallest one. Minority. Can you repeat?
Minority.
Débora, look, uh, just pay attention. That's something very important when I just describe breaths, especially in the formal situations. I avoid to use small, big, middle.
Mhm.
I use expression like overwhelming majority, small
Overwhelming
proportion,
majority.
minor.
Overwhelming
Look,
majority.
majority and minority, opposite
Mhm.
sides.
Mhm.
Can I use big and small and middle? Of course you can. It's not a problem. Especially when you're just explaining lots of graphs. To
Mhm.
not get tired, you can use them. But try to use other ones, okay? Is
Okay.
it okay? Are you okay?
Okay.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, minority. Just let me highlight this. Let's talk about the right charge. Who should decide? Who is the person who should decide? Look, now we have some questions. Look, I'm just talking about the survey and I can start like this. When asked who, when asked, I just bring the problem. I just bring the problem. When asked, can you repeat when asked?
When asked.
Who asked? I don't know, but I know someone asked. In Portuguese, we use the same expression, like, quando perguntado sobre, right? Do you remember? When asked about that situation, you know?
Mhm.
Um, okay, very good, Deborah. If you understand, I trust on you. Um, Nearly half. Look, is it the half?
Have.
Okay, but is it the half? When I say 47%, is it the half?
No. Quase. No, I don't know.
Nearly half.
Nearly half.
So
Half.
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 If you are British in English, we can say half.
Nearly
Nearly
half.
half. Nearly half. Argue. Argue. Argue.
Argue.
Argue.
Argue.
Argue.
Argue.
Ok. Débora, what is to argue? Brigar, né? Discutir. Right? An argument. To have an argument with someone. Uma discussão. But when I say argue, it's totally different. It's to have a discussão, but in a polite way. Here we are arguing about the next step of the situation. Have an argument is to fight. Blah, 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 blah. Arguing with someone is different. Is to have a polite conversation, to discuss the points, to bring the ideas, argue. Okay? Argue. So, when someone is discussing, especially in a graph, when they are saying who must have something, who must have the greater say, which is the problem, they are arguing. They are not speaking. Don't use speaking. They are arguing. Nearly half argue. Can you say like this?
Nearly half. Argue.
So, when I just say like, can I, for example, I have nearly half argue. I can say the same example, but I can apply this expression in other situation. Nearly half of biomanguinhos work on production of final medicines, and the other one works on studying the process. I'm not talking anymore like half of 50%, 47%. People are not interested in numbers. They are interested on, I would say, result, but in ideas that shows the informations. Numbers, just numbers. If you say lots of numbers for me in a presentation, I will forget everything after. But if you say nearly half,
Nearly half.
I remember porque confundi
I
português.
remember porque.
Eu confundi português agora. I remember because it will be like, oh, half. But I will now remember 47%.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
By contrast, again, these words appear for us. By contrast. Can you repeat by contrast?
By contrast.
Okay. So you're giving
No,
another side.
this
Okay.
meet this meet is transmit in live.
Yes. Uh-huh.
It's okay.
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 It's
I
okay.
agree.
It's always like this. If you want to watch again, because
Okay.
it's recording.
No, because it's the confirm the
The go
discover.
back.
Yes.
Okay. Um, 40% thinks doctor should retain the final authority. I don't want to talk about this information. We can talk, but it's not the case today. I'm just
Okay.
helping you to describe.
Okay. Because in tomorrow it's possible you proposal I use this in my presentation. I take a picture now.
Ah, oh, Débora, você já está descobrindo os meus métodos de aula.
É,
Preciso mudar.
eu não posso ser bobinha depois de 3 meses, não posso.
Tirou a foto?
Tirei
Aqui, tem outro quadro agora. Outra foto.
seu joinha. Não.
Okay, very
Okay.
good. Look what's appear here. Smaller. Renan, você falou, you told you we cannot use a small. Look, we can use, but it's better for you just to use another ones. Okay?
More professional,
Yes, yes, more formal. I think
more
so.
formal.
Yes.
But smaller group, it's okay too.
Yes, it's okay too. Especially because it's saying about the small one, you know?
Okay.
Last to analyze our comments. Right now, in the look, let's remember we introduce it, we explain it, and now we just give a comment about the graph.
Okay.
Sometimes we have time, but not always that we have time to comment about the things. Sometimes you just have to say the information. That's okay, but this contrast suggests. Can you repeat?
This contrast suggests that
Suggest.
suggests
Suggest.
suggests
Okay. And the
that
information that while Brazilians feel patients lack autonomy, many still defer to medical authority in practice. Sorry. I'm talking from since 5 p.m. until now. In English, just in English.
okay.
Just talking English. My mind is very crazy. The data reviews.
The data reviews.
These findings highlight.
These findings highlight.
So look, Débora, now is the time to give your comment, to give what you analyze it. So you say, oh, this graph is about no. This contrast suggests the data reviews, these findings highlight much more formal. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to take a picture of this one too?
Yes. With you.
Okay, very good. Débora, thank you for today.
Thank you very much.
Lots of informations, right?
Yes, I'm very confused now.
Confused, don't say it. Are you with a lot of information but not confused? Are you confused?
Okay, a lot of information in my mind, but I studied the things, and tomorrow I surprise you with my proposal to
Yes, I will
describe
give you
the.
a graph, okay? It's not your
Yes,
graph, but I will give you one,
okay.
okay?
Another graph or this graph?
Another one, of course.
So
Uh,
it's a bad teacher.
I'm a bad teacher. Okay, thank you for
Okay,
today, Deborah.
thank